What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another video, man. Wow. And today, man, I'm going to talk about the big news. You have LSU head basketball coach Will Wade suspended indefinitely, and you also have freshman point guard JaVontae Smart will not be playing in tonight's game against the Vanderbilt Commodores amid the FBI, you know, thing going on where they caught Will Wade on the phone talking to Chris Dawkins, basically talking about offers that he made to try to get JaVontae Smart to come to LSU, and also allegedly with JaVontae Smart being involved in the whole allegation. Like I said in my previous video, man, I know as us being LSU fans, we wanted to act like it's not that big of a deal. Like, oh, people just coming at us because we winning and, oh, whatever, whatever. And like I said, man, I didn't like this. This whole thing made me nervous, man. Usually when there's smoke, there's fire, yo. Not all the time, but the majority of the time. You know, and I love what Will Wade has done for this basketball program. I think he's a young, really good, energetic coach. But man, we haven't known him long enough to sit there and definitively say he wouldn't do such a thing. We don't know JaVontae Smart long enough to sit there and say he wouldn't be involved in any type of thing. It's like you go out there and you start dating and you really like this person, whether you're a guy dating, whatever, and you really like this person and everything is clicking, everything seems perfect, you happy. Apparently this person happy. Then you start hearing rumors like, hey, this person ain't what you think they is. Hey, this person get down is kind of shysty. They get down a certain way. Granted, you want to believe that none of that is true because you enjoying the ride you on, but at the same time, you don't know the person well enough to definitively say that. And I get it. I understand that it happens all over college athletics, but it's not right, man. Like every crime happens. People rob people, people shoot people cheat on spouses. Like all these things happen, but it don't make it right, man. It don't mean that if you do it, it's cool. But when you get caught, yo. And this is just bad, man. It's bad, man, because, and to be honest, man, I love Will Wade. I'm a miss, him being a coach, but the JaVontae Smart thing really stings, man, because I feel like this team, if the assistant coach, man, could rally this team and get them playing, they got, obviously we got the talent. I mean, he probably ain't Will Wade, but I'm sure he pretty much, I'm sure he's his right-hand man where he knows how he operates. So the team probably will fluctuate the same. The problem is if JaVontae Smart can't play, man, that's a big loss, man. Granted, we should still be able to beat Vanderbilt tonight and capture, the share, at least a share of the SEC regular season, if Auburn could knock off Tennessee today. But, man, not having JaVontae Smart in the SEC tournament and the NCAA tournament, man, that's a bigger deal, man. You seen how he played against Tennessee. You seen how he came up in other big games, man, especially when Tremont Waters missed a couple of games, yo. This is big. This is not good, man. Like, it's not, yo. And in his case, he was given an opportunity to cooperate, with the higher ups, and he chose not to do it. Will Wade chose not to talk to them. So they had to suspend him. And with JaVontae Smart, with all this coming out, they gotta sit him down. Now, me personally, I'm hoping, of course, we all hoping that, Will Wade comes out and talk and they find out that nothing really happened. Or at least they talked to JaVontae and found out he really didn't take no offers or nothing like that, and he could get back on the court. But, I mean, the way this thing is trending is that, Will Wade gonna get let go eventually. The way this thing is trending that JaVontae Smart may never play basketball for LSU again. If all these things are proven to be true, which is how it's looking right now. It's not a good look, man. Like, I love this team, man. This season, it sucks, man, because I really enjoyed this ride. I enjoyed what Will Wade was starting to build. I enjoy this team. And I granted we're going to still rally behind this team, man. We still got good players out there. Tremont Waters, Naj Reed, and all these guys. It's just JaVontae Smart, I feel like in these games against these big-time opponents could be the different, man, with his size and his ability to get to the hole. We're going to miss that, you know what I'm saying? And having another ball handler out there to get Waters off the ball a little while, to get Mays off the ball for a little while. We're going to miss that, man. Not to say we still can't win and be successful without that, but that's a big loss, man, you know? But and then for Will Wade, like, why are you on the phone talking about stuff? Like, even if you're going to get down like that, why are you on the phone talking about stuff like that? You can't get nobody to talk for you. Like, why are you on the phone yourself, the head coach? Like, yeah, man, like, come on, man. That's sloppy, yo. Like, that's not what's up, man. As an LSU fan, I'm disappointed, man, because, you know, you don't want another thing, too, man. Yeah, it happens everywhere, but you don't want to win that way, man. You know, I don't hear nothing about that going on with Coach K. You know, I don't hear that going on with Tom Izzo. You know, like, I don't hear with Calipari you hear it, but, like, you don't hear that with these type of coaches, man. You know, and unfortunately for football, you don't hear that going on with Nick Saban. You know, so it's like either they're really not doing that over there, or if they're doing it, they're more coordinated with it. They're not sloppy like talking on the phone, you know, to other people who will eventually get on trial about it, man. You know, it's disappointing, man, because now it feels like, you know, we never gonna know what this season fully could have been, man. We never gonna know if we could have had Will Wade coaching and JaVontae Smart playing throughout the rest of the season into the tournament, with how far this team could really go, man. You know, hopefully we rally the troops, man, and everybody step up and do their thing, and we overcome the loss of JaVontae Smart, and we overcome the loss of Will Wade. That's what all of us could hope for and push for, but, you know, you still gonna wonder in the back of your mind, man, what if Will Wade and JaVontae Smart was able to be out there? You know, but so let's just go in there tonight, man, beat Vanderbilt, which we should, get the share of SEC, and this thing gonna continue to play out, man, and just get ready to compete in this SEC tournament next week, man. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go and give me a subscribe, man. I'm gonna have LSU basketball content, man, throughout the season. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.